What's going on, guys? My name is Barney and welcome back to the forum scroll number 22. Once again, it's been a while, like I always say in every episode, but I hope you guys are glad that there's another episode. Since the forums finally got a little bit active again, since it was dead for a very long time. So let's get started with the alpha weekend, which was like a few days ago, like 2 days ago, and it was not a big success. I expected more players since it was only just a weekend, but a lot of players still can play because of the performance issues. I hope they're fixed very soon, or at least improved upon. And a lot of players couldn't play in the weekend because they don't have a PC at their hands or something like that, I guess. And yeah, basically that resulted in a lack of players and probably not enough data for the developers. Or maybe it did. I played like twice for 10 minutes and it wasn't really fun to play since there aren't really any objectives you can do. It's just playing without any goals or anything. So it's not really that exciting after playing the first or second week. And also, it would be nice if something like the tank was a little bit more balanced, that some balancing was going on, not even bug fixing, but maybe make the MG from the tank a little bit stronger, so that there's actually fun playing the game instead of still having a broken class. So yeah, let's go into the alpha feedback. There's one thread I want to discuss, and that's this one. I don't know if I'm the only one who recognized, but server number 42 from top on number 4 is still in charge. So if they don't close it after this post, we can still play. So I tested it yesterday once I saw this, and it actually worked. And let's see if it works right now. There's the RV logo. Then we can continue if I'm correct. Yes, RV logo. Come on. It always takes so long to load the launcher. And there we go. Let's try and use the wickets with this outfit. And wait for the servers. Oh shit. They took the servers down. Yeah, it seems that they actually closed the servers. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So they actually took care of it. But yesterday we could still play after the time was over. And that was kind of chill, you know. We were playing 2v2 for like 20 minutes or something, and after that I left. But yeah, you can see a lot of threads like, thanks for not fixing this, don't let the good thing die so soon, no updates, you know. It's kind of a crying fest at the moment. I wasn't surprised that there weren't any updates, but Paul said on the forum somewhere, I can't really remember where, but he said there were huge updates coming. Let me find the post, one sec. Yeah, over here. Paul said like there are huge updates coming and we're working on something to keep you updated on how those projects go along. So I hope there's an update coming soon. We can play on the 7th of April if I'm correct. Not sure. But I hope they will give some updates on what they are working on. Since the communication is kind of lackluster at this point, since everyone expected an update, please explain why there is no update. That's a really good thing to know. And also, for example, just explain everything you do. For example, in patch notes, explain why you're making certain changes, even if it's obvious, so that it will become a habit for things which aren't obvious. So, with that being said, I do not want to shit talk RV. I know that this is still just their project they're working on, and I think it will actually be fine in the end. But people are very impatient. The game is nowhere near to be finished, and yeah. Let's see, alpha discussion. We had some threads over here. For example, 8 FPS. With the lowest resolution in graphics, I'm getting 8 FPS. Maybe this is something that it will fix for you. You're not alone, blah blah blah. Are you playing on a desktop or a laptop? This is very important. At the moment, if you're getting 8 FPS on a laptop, that means it's probably, yeah, with a laptop you most of the time have a dedicated GPU, which is your NVIDIA or AMD, or your Intel integrated graphics things. In your 3D settings for AMD or NVIDIA or whatever video card you have some software program. If I'm correct, you have it automatically once you have the driver installed. Basically, your computer won't detect your dedicated GPU, your NVIDIA or AMD GPU, for Renegade line. So you can decide whether to take your dedicated GPU, which I recommend. It will increase your performance since you're using your great GPU, and your Intel integrated graphics are very, very bad for playing video games. So you need to change it manually. There are enough things where you can see how to do it. Just manage 3D settings in NVIDIA panels, something like that. I'm not going to do a tutorial right now, but if you're having a laptop and bad performance, try that and maybe it will be better. Just not everyone knows this, so I just want to point it out. Also, my solution to the dead server problem. This is so annoying, the dead server problem. This will be a really simple and short thread. Make a quick play button. Yeah, I totally agree. The quick play button should have been there already, in my opinion, or at least show the amount of people in a server, show the amount of wickets or residents. It's so annoying to see, to join every server, leave again, join another server, leave again. Most of the times it's the first server, which is the most cool, but still it's quite annoying to do every time. I don't know how hard it is to code a play now button, but hey, yeah. I think it should have been there already. And also some skins which have been made. We've got the duck. Personally, I kind of like it, except for the back, which is black. At the right side, it's very, very colorful and happy, and at the left, it's kind of sad and black and awesome. You know, those two feelings are a little bit mixed, but people seem to like it. I saw some comments on the Discord. People seem to like it, but in my opinion, it's okay. But I wouldn't use it personally. I mean, it would be okay, an okay skin to have in the game, but not that great. And also we have Absence, a jealousy corner. I don't know why. Yeah, Absence is probably always jealous, so that's why. Also, this skin really reminds me of Abstracts or Alex or Mad Pterodactyl skins. I just still can't seem to call them Abstracts since I don't know. Also, that's also where Absent got the octopus from. And that's why it just reminds me of his skins. Also, Mad Pterodactyl skins corner has been closed. Finally, I hated that topic. Finally, it got closed. I really like the background though, and the skin is also pretty good. I forgot to actually mention that. It's pretty cool. And upcoming skins, I'm waiting for that, Abby. Please finish something for once. Just like the plane. Yeah, other than that, maybe let's look at some suggestions for the alpha. Headshot. I think a headshot mechanic would add a lot to the game. Currently I'm missing the satisfaction of hitting some headshots. It does not have to be a lot of extra damage, but something extra to aim would reward practice. Personally, I don't like it for MGs and SMGs. Maybe for pistols. For pistols it would be a really awesome mechanic. For snipers it's already implemented, if I'm correct. Yeah, but basically with MGs, the MGs are spread at this point, so you're getting rewarded for actually missing your shots. Someone is literally, I think you can hear it, but someone is actually spraying with water on my balcony and shit. So I hope they won't come here, because I'm talking to my computer and it's really awkward and people looking at me and shit. And I have my window open so people can hear me as well on the outside. But this guy can probably not hear me because he's working, you know, with some how do you even call it? Okay, one sec. I'm retarded. With a high pressure injection. What's this? I don't know. It's okay. Let me Google it. It's this. It's probably this. There's water out of it. You know this shit. There's pointing it at my. Literally, what it says over here is that word I didn't know. In the ass. Yeah, in ass. Yes, I agree. I've gone way off topic. Sorry for that. Also, let's see. I don't know what it is. Suggestion for RV developers. I looked at the new alpha and did not bother trying it. You guys RV have way too much going on and really have to scale down so that specific objectives can be given and tested by the alpha testers. I think they actually implemented this since they were testing the feedback. They were testing the data from the servers this weekend, but basically there wasn't really much to test for us, but there was something to test for the devs, which it's useful, of course, but for the players it's not really that nice if that's the objective. I mean, like, it would be nice to have something like, oh, this week we're having the store. Try out the store. Everything is free this weekend. This weekend we're testing some new abilities for these classes. Or this week we're testing the new map. This week we're testing, I don't know, this and that. You know, it's really nice to have a theme to actually focus on some things to test. But it's a suggestion. You don't have to. We can also just play the game, and whatever rolls out of it is alright. That's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, I think I've been rambling on for way too long already. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Forum Scroll, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later!